Jack Windsor, WMFD-TV, Mansfield. Governor, I'm the last question, and my question is for you. And it's going to be a very sensitive question, and I'm going to do my best to be intentional so that it's not misrepresented. Today, it sounds as if we're pivoting from COVID to larger social issues like housing, education, and transportation. I know in past pressers we've learned about Dr. Paul Farmer and Partners in Health working with us on contact tracing. Looking at the Partners in Health website, contact tracing seems to be part of a larger social agenda for Partners in Health. The site states a vision to rectify, quote, structural violence of capitalism, which the organization sees as the root cause of things such as racism, gender inequality, xenophobia, and homophobia. Now, I'm not questioning the injustice of those things, Governor, so let me be very clear about that. What my question is, can you tell us why you chose to partner with an organization that demonizes capitalism and seems to be rooted in liberation theology based on Marxist ideals?
Well, I've never always agreed with Paul Farmer, who started it, and many of his ideas. But he and the organization have had an ability to deliver health services. My wife Fran and I are very familiar with this in Haiti. We've seen what he has done in Haiti. We've visited Haiti over 20 times, and so that's just something that we do in our private lives. And so, the Partners with Health, you don't have to accept the ideology of Paul or anybody else. But what I'm interested in is getting things done. And they're not the ones who are doing it on the ground. The people who are going to be doing it on the ground are Ohioans. But they serve as a consultant. They have done this type of work not only in the United States but around the world. They're pretty darn good at it, and so I'm going to take help from wherever I can get help and wherever I find expertise. I don't have to agree with everyone's ideology or what they think about everything in the world, and to accept that, to be able to use their help. We're in a war. We're in a battle. We're going to put the best people we can on the field. The best people are the Ohioans, but we're going to get some help from this group because they've done some of these things before.
And is the tracing mandatory?
Absolutely not. Look, none of this has historically been mandatory. This is all voluntary. And look, all we're trying to do, if someone tests positive for COVID-19, I don't think there's any Ohioan that I know that would not want to try to inform people who they have come in contact with and to try to help them. And that's all really it is. But it's entirely voluntary. And quite candidly, it's hundreds of years old is how this process. There's nothing new about it, and we're not using anything really other than people. It's a people to people.